Hello. Hello, good evening. Sorry, I made some changes to the stream, so not everything's running as smoothly as I'd like it to, but I think we got there. So let me know how everything sounds. Yep, tier list. So let me know how the music is. I don't want the music to be so loud that it's distracting from the conversation and whatnot. So yeah, welcome on in. Music is okay, awesome. So tonight's going to be a bit of a blast from the past, Lily, because we're looking at, you love this song, Crank It. We're looking at 2023, which is last year. So that should be good fun, I think. We've also got 2 new redeems just for tonight. So feel free to have a little bit of fun with those. And yeah, we'll begin soon, proper. But yeah, I've never done a just chatting stream before, so I suppose we can just chat. Turn it up all the way up, put it on loop. I've got other songs. I see Zach, I see Tootie, Pygor. I don't know who else. Briar, ask me a question. And Lily, name that guest streamer. You only get one. You only get one guest per stream. Every viewer gets one shot at it. So good luck. Tootie, you see Tootie? Let's see. Is there a Tootie on the list? There is a Tootie. Well done. Good guess. Good guess. Were you redeemed? Ask me a question, but you didn't even have a question. Oh, you're new at this. I'm a seasoned question asker. I want to hear some really creative questions tonight, Briar. I put that redeem in honor of you. I think you know that. Now, don't go giving away answers, though, Lily. That defeats the purpose. You got to let other people have a guess. Hey, Tilly, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, it's a team effort to try and reveal all of the streamers. I actually thought of a really good one the other day. So what was that one? Just ask that question. Hey, Instant Vince, how are you, man? Welcome on in, my very good friend. I get to actually like stop and concentrate and talk to people tonight. It's crazy. How you doing, man? And hello, Heartstream. That's a name I haven't seen in a little while. How are you, friend? How's everything over on your side of the world? It's pretty hot here in Australia at the moment. Thank you for the shouties, Tilly. Thank you very much. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Doing good. So we wrapped up for the year. We got all of our stickers. We got all of our games beaten. So I'm actually looking forward to a little bit of a break from streaming, but I thought we'd do some just chatting streams to wrap up the year. So this tonight we're doing 2023. We're reviewing all of the games that we played in 2023. And on Sunday we'll be doing 2024. So yeah, good fun. Can guess the person on the far right. I cannot see their silhouette at all. Well, that just makes it trickier, doesn't it? Yeah, it makes it tricky. Briar, what is your question? You redeemed it. You have to ask. It's a super special silhouette. Tilly, it's funny that you misspelt silhouette when you told me how to spell silhouette the other day. Oh, you did it deliberately? Oh, okay. You don't bow? Well, that's just disrespectful, Lily. You should always bow. You zoomed in. Zooming in. I feel like that should be cheating. But Vince, how are you? How are you, friend? Because that's the funniest spelling of silhouette I've ever seen. Oh, I didn't even... Jeez, even when I'm not playing a game, I'm not catching up with the chat. Lily spelt silhouette that way. Although it's soilowette. Soilowette. I love it. Can I do them all? I think I know them all, maybe. You may not. You may not. It's one redeem per viewer. So it's a team effort to try and reveal all those names. Gonna watch while I have dinner. Awesome, man. Welcome on in, Pickle. Good to see you, friend. I know all of them. I won't spoil it. Hey, Pickle. Hey, Pickle. Well, Tilly and Rose, feel free to do the redeem at any point if that's what you want. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your points. Hello. And the exciting thing is that when we do Sunday night stream, there'll be even more soilwettes to reveal. But I think this tier list and just chatting thing is also a little bit of an experiment. How these go will determine whether it becomes a yearly tradition to wrap up the year doing this, or whether this is an experiment that went awry and we never do it again. So we'll just see. BWPS on S. On what? Hey, mate. What are we doing here? So, Pygor, welcome on in, first of all. And secondly, we completed the sticker challenge for 2024. So we're doing some just chatting streams to just kind of hang out. I never get to really stop and chat with the chat. So we're doing a tier list of all the games that we played in 2023. And we're also doing this little mini game here where you can try and guess the name of the streamers. All of the people that featured in the streams of 2023. So Briar, Pygor here in the chat was actually my guardian angel playing Stardew Valley in 2023. So I don't know. Pygor's he's a bit of an expert. I'll say he's a bit of an expert at Stardew Valley. There's a lot of experts actually in chat. I want to throw you all into a ring and see who comes out on top. I got guess yourself. This music is vibe. Life is an experiment that went awry and I'll never do it again. Yeah, I was kind of there. You were very much there. Hello, Firelina. I hope I said your name right. Firelina, welcome on in. Welcome. So, I think we should get started. This is 10 minutes in. We can start looking at the games. What do you think? If you had a theme song that everyone else could hear when you were around, what would it be? And I cannot hear it. Oh. Can I say it would be pretty awesome whenever I entered a room everyone else just heard the Imperial March from Star Wars. I think that would be really, really cool. No, Lily, not I play Pokemon Go or Friday. Wait, who's playing Stardew Valley? Sorry, I was thinking. Pygor. Pygor, who is in chat. Mine is Fire Like a Hard Knocks. I don't even know that song. I'm going to have to look it up. I'm curious. But, yes, thank you for the question, Briar. Very good. Diggy Diggy Hole. This would be yours. Actually, Briar, I think this would be a good theme song for you. Wait, no, I was going to use the emojis, but they're not there. They should be there. Jason's theme would be playing whenever I'm around. Yikes. I need a hero. That would be such a good one. Mine would be the Duck song. Oh, jeez. I can't believe that the Duck song has come back. Would you believe it? The Duck song has come back. The kids at school are crazy about that song. Good evening, Tootie. How you doing, man? Tootie, look, you're the only one on screen at the moment. Someone did a try to guess who that streamer is, and you were the first one that was identified, probably because you're a floating pineapple. But welcome on in, Tootie. Let's get a shout out to our friend Tootie, please. Why the hell did that song come back? I don't know. You got me, man. Why did Duck autocorrect to? I have no idea. I love this song for real. Very wooble wobble. I guess it is. Yeah, checks out. Yep. So, yeah, there is a redeem. If anyone wants to spend 500 channel points to name that guest streamer, please feel free to have a crack at it. But I think we'll get started. All right, here we go. There we go. My computer was having a moment. So, first game of the year. So, when we started the sticker challenge way back in January in 2023, we started off with a little game called Battletoads for the Super Nintendo. And this game was a bit of a, like, it haunted me as a child. I could never beat it. Hey JP, how you doing, man? So I wanted to start off the challenge with like a game that I'd never beaten before, you know, and it was a very, very hard game, but we did it. Yeah, and that was actually, I'm pretty sure that was the night we met Celestial Kind. And he stayed with us the whole time, he was cheering us on, which was really, really cool. And then I followed Celestial back, and like the next day, he was just doing deathless speedruns of Battletoads, and I'm like, oh man, are you kidding me? So Celestial is a good friend of this channel, but just freakishly good at games. So what I will say about Battletoads is it starts off fantastic. It's a really, really good game at the start, but then towards the end, it's almost like they ran out of time making the game because the graphics get a little bit odd and they start reusing music tracks, and it just doesn't have the same kick as the start of the game. But other than that, it's a really, really good game. So I think Battletoads deserves to go in B tier. You reckon D or E? No, I really like Battletoads. What do you mean no? Lily, do not fight me on this. Don't fight me for creative control. C, look, there's an argument for being in C, but I think it's also in B just because it's such a strong part of my childhood. You know what I mean? Hey, we got Denizen! How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Let's give a great big shout out to Denizen. Anyone in here who's not following Denizen, he is the most chill, the nicest guy, such a great streamer. He's just like, I don't know if it's unmanly or not to say sweet, but he's such a sweet guy. Like, I swear, nicest guy to just hang out and just lurk in his stream. Such great vibes. And I'm going to be crashing at his place apparently, which is really, really fun. So when I go overseas, Denizen's already offered to give me a bed, which would be really, really good. But yeah, no, it's very good to see you, Denizen. Love having you in here. We're doing a tier list tonight. We're kind of celebrating the games that we've beaten on the channel. We're doing 2023 tonight, and we're ranking all of the games that we beat. You're going overseas. Hypothetically, I'm going overseas. Privileged to be here? Oh, that's nice. But yeah, I've never done a Just Chatting stream before, so this is all new to me. It's like the first time I'm sitting here, I don't have a controller in my hand. I'm just literally sitting here staring at chat. Oh, Fiji too. Oh, look forward to that. What's on the menu? Do tell. Go to Disneyland, yeah? Quelldom, hello, welcome on in. Please make yourself at home, put your feet up. Welcome to the family. Disney World is close to me. I didn't even know that. It's my knowledge of America is very spotty. How will you match your avatar if you don't have a controller? Well, just imagine that I don't have a controller. Imagine that my feet up are on the desk. I think that's the best way to do this. Disney World is so much better. Yeah, because there's a difference between Disneyland and Disney World, isn't there? I've got a co-worker who goes to Disneyland and Disney World. She's crazy about Disney. She had this big massive trip planned for the end of the year, like the Disney World trip. She wouldn't stop talking about it. And then we came back after the term 2, term 3 holidays. And I'm like, so what'd you get up to over the holidays? And she's like, well, I may have gone to Disneyland. I'm like, early? She's like, no. So she had like a Disneyland trip before her Disney World trip. She loves it. What are you saying test for? Bring back Lily's spelling test. Yeah, I think we should. I think we should for sure. Disney World, Disney Bonk's head on keyboard. You are hilarious, Lily. All right. Now, let this be a little bit of a challenge as well. If you can pick the song before I actually reveal the game, I will compliment you. I don't know. So it's the second game. I'm going to lose track of what order I beat them in. So I'm saying first game, second game now, but that'll go to the wayside pretty soon. I had a method for when I was picking games. I actually had like one of those random roulette wheels. So I never knew. No, it's not DuckTales. It's DuckTales. No. It is Sonic. It is Sonic. Yeah, I'll give compliments, Briar. So Sonic Mania. Such a great game. Obviously remixing classic levels and new levels in the classic, pixel art style. Really, really solid game. So yeah, a good way to start out the year as well. Second stream was Sonic Mania. Beat it in a single night. Really, really solid game. Easily goes in A tier. It doesn't quite get the S because it doesn't have the same nostalgic effect as other Sonic games, but it's such a solid game and a high recommendation to anyone that likes Sonic games. If you haven't tried Mania, really, really good game. Oh, Dark Souls, that's wild. Can you imagine Dark Souls with this song? Kangas, for the one on Sunday, you need to do Kahoot. I don't know if I need to. Mania is awesome, absolutely. Hey Vex, how you doing? Ooh, what is this? We're doing a Just Chatting and we're doing a tier list of the games that we played in 2023. I almost said 2025, I don't know why. I should do a Kahoot. I already did a Jackbox for you, Lily. Yeah? Is that Jackbox not good enough for you? It still blows my mind that they didn't do a sequel to this game. And I think it's because Sega actually got a little bit jealous. Because the Sonic games were all pretty toilet for a long time. And then they got the modding community who make all the Sonic ROM hacks in a team to make Sonic Mania. And then this game just sold like hotcakes. And I think it actually offended Sega a little bit and they just dropped it. They didn't do any more. They released this and Sonic Forces, I think it was, at the same time, and this game demolished it. And it's made by a bunch of indie developers, so can we get that? Ooh, what is this as a sound alert? Maybe. It is a damn shame. And it's like the longer you wait, the more unlikely it seems that they're ever going to make a sequel. And I think that Sonic Superstars, or whatever it was supposed to be the sequel, but they strayed away from the pixel art style, which is a shame. Briar, are you okay? I have a feeling that this song is probably stirring something up within you, which is okay. It's fine. This is fine. Yeah, that game was made by real fans with serious. It was, for sure. Sega sometimes export games awesomely. I'm having flashbacks. Yoshi's Island, correct, Briar! Very, very good. Now, Yoshi's Island, I mean, it goes straight into the S tier. Not only is it one of the best games, if not the best game on the Super Nintendo, it's also one of my top 5 retro games, full stop. Such an amazing game. It is Yoshi's Island, Edison. Well done. Compliment me. Give me a compliment. Where is my compliment? Briar, you are one of my favorite cozy streamers on Twitch, no lie. And I never miss a stream. And Dedithan, I gave you your compliments when you came in, but you are one of the friendliest and most chilled people I've met on the internet, no joke. Kill Baby Mario? Yikes. Oh, the game that Briar absolutely smashed you in? Incorrect, sir. Incorrect. You smashed that playthrough, though. I remember that. You were on fire. Yeah, when I actually streamed this game, I don't know what it was. I must have had a lot of caffeine that night. But that playthrough, I was just, yeah, I was like a ninja. It was amazing. Wait, Kangas, you should put the links for this in the Discord and we can rank them ourselves. That's a really good idea. I really, really like that idea, Lily. Maybe we'll try and whip something up like that. We'll get Vex to do it. Vex is good at coming up with like the picture and the numbers, and then yeah, like what he did with the sticker board, which was really, really cool. It wasn't reflexes; it was caffeine twitches. Yeah, exactly. All right, here's the next game. Is anyone going to try and guess one of our guest streamers? I need someone else to do it because I need to know if I accidentally set it to only once per stream and not once per viewer. Hey, Reese, how you doing? Toe Jam and Earl, Lily, you are a champion. Well done. I'd be pretty embarrassed if I set the reward incorrectly. But yes, Toe Jam and Earl, I played this with Tilly. Oh, we've got two. Auntie Donna is going on tour next year. Ooh, I want. Lily, here is your compliment. And I say this completely honestly. In the last 12 months, you have grown and you have changed, and I'm proud of you. Honestly, don't think I would remember that song. All right, so Vex, what is your guess? Try and guess one of those streamers. And who was the other one? It was Rose. Try and guess. Pygor! Do we have a Pygor on our list? Let's have a look here. We do indeed! Well done. Well done, well done. And Rose, what's yours? Honestly, I didn't think I would remember that song because I blacked out. What's your guess, Rose? Captain Zack. Do we have a Captain Zack? We do! That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I'm just going to put my sound alerts. I don't know why my sound alerts are showing. That's a bit strange. Which one? Sound alerts? Alert box? Yeah, I don't normally get a notification like that. Alright, let's pop it. Why is it popping up in my alert box? That's weird. Oh, there it is, sound alerts. Oh, no, that's alright. Oh, I'm getting distracted. Anyway. Toe Jam and Earl. What would I rank this playthrough? So this stream was pretty crazy because we almost failed. It was Tilly and I went all the way to level 25, and you're supposed to find all the ship pieces on your way. So you don't usually get to level 25. You've got to beat the level before level 25. And we missed one of the ship pieces. So we had to backtrack, but they no longer gave you the notification of which level the ship piece was on. So it was literally just try and find it somewhere in the entire game. And we just so happened to like fall right in front of it, and it was crazy lucky that we could have done it. ToeJam and Earl, also a very nostalgic game for me. So much fun to play multiplayer. I'm going to put it in A. Hey Tammy, how you doing? Alright, let me try to catch up on chat a little bit. I remember streaming ToeJam with you, Kangas. Thank you, Tilly. In case people wanted to guess a streamer. This song is vibe. Yeah, ToeJam and Earl is fantastic music. Kangas is best streamer. No. Kangas is a very good streamer. I disagree, sir, but I think Sardonic Pickle is best streamer. Fun game, but so chaotic. Absolutely chaotic. It's Kangas! Temmie, how are you? Temmie, I want you to know that you were in my, top 5. I think you might have been in number 2 in my most watched streams. So I just want to let you know that. I care about you, and I love your streams. You're a fantastic streamer, and you're on the way up. Remember me when you hit the top, Temmie. No, Kangoo is best streamer? No. 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100, best streamer. Stop it, you guys. Kangoo, you were on my first. Oh. Alright, anyone going to guess this game? Kang was my first. Oh, Pickle, you're too nice. It is Thanik again. So this game, a real childhood game of mine, was my favourite for the longest time until I played Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Excellent game. I think doing the sticker for this, it did feel a little bit like going through the motions, but it was still pretty fun. Sonic 2, Denathan, you are spot on. Well done. And yes, Reese, Emerald Hill Zone. You guys are right on it. Thanik! So, I think it is a good game. It's a very, very good game. Not my most favourite stream. Look, it's probably it's a B for me. I think its pedigree kind of keeps it high. But I mean, it was fun. It was fun. Didn't blow my mind, but it was fun. Remembered it as soon as it started playing. Oh, that's good. I think a lot of, kind of retro gamers would know this song from memory. Also, please let me know if it's playing too loud. It is a little loud on my end. You can turn it down just a little bit. There we go. Don't need it blowing our ears off. Briar asked me a question. And Tilly, guess that streamer. Who are you going to guess? Not me working out to Sonic music. Do you seriously? It's amazing. What character from a movie, book, show do you relate the most to, and why? Oh. That doesn't include... Does it include video game characters, Briar? I'm guessing, Tilly, that you're saying Shrek as in you want to guess the streamer and not that you think that I relate to Shrek, because that's a little offensive, not going to lie. Any character, alright. The streamer. Alright, do we have a Shrek? Yes, we do. We miss Shrek so much on this channel. Shrek had to move away in early 2024 to an area that has spotty to no internet, and we've barely heard hide nor hair of him since. And we miss him dearly. Shrek, wherever you are, keep in touch, man. Does anyone want to guess this one? Alright, so, Briar. The character that I relate most to is Snow from Final Fantasy 13, because he's a goof. He's annoyingly, frustratingly positive. He's like, he can be in the bleakest situation, but he'll be like, no, I can do it, because that's what heroes do. And people will be like, dude, no, you can't. And he was like, yes, I can, if I believe in myself. He's like an idiot, but he's like a puppy dog. He never gives up, and he's my spirit animal, and I love him for it. Wait, I take back... Sorry, I already answered it. I take backsies. No take backsies. Snow equals toxic positivity, man. You gotta believe. Exactly. I love Snow. He's annoying, but I love him. What character, movie, book, show do you relate to most, and why is it Shrek? Nice try. Nice try. But that's a no. So this game I played a lot as a kid, back on the old computer console. It's a good time. It's a good time. If you want to introduce it, oh gee, the music's already going out. We're going to put it in C tier. Solid game. It's quite janky. Hasn't aged fantastically, but a lot of fun. Oh, here we go. Oh, S or A for this one. Oh, this game. This game, man. So you listen to this soundtrack. This is a game on DOS. Would you believe it? We've talked a little bit on this channel about how Epic Mega Games had just like the most fire soundtracks for their games. This is such a great game. You forgot what it's called? It is called One Must Fall 2097. It's basically Street Fighter with 90-foot robots. But not only is that, like, it's a solid fighter, but it also has like RPG mechanics where you can like upgrade your robots and you can skill up your character. It's got a career mode where you sign up to different tournaments and it tracks your wins and your losses, and you gotta repair your robot, and that comes out of your winnings at the end of the match. It's so much going on. Fantastic game. I think it has to go in S. I thoroughly enjoyed that stream. And this is a game I can go back to time and time again, and I never get bored of it. Such a good game. If you're interested in trying out any DOS games, this is a must play. Is that, yeah, that's Michael Jackson, yeah. And Tilly played it as a kid. Like, it always surprises me how many people know this game. I felt like it was like a bit of a cult classic that not many people knew, but yeah, like, this game did the rounds. And yeah, the soundtrack's just amazing. Why are you punching yourself in the back of the head, Briar? I don't get it. But yeah, lots of DOS games to come still. Stop. Punchy game. It is a punchy game. I'm pretty sure I went through the whole playthrough playing with like the default robot though. The robot that they give you at the start of the game, I just kept it and upgraded it all the way. But you know, a lot of the other robots are like, you need to learn how to play them a little bit. Like one of them's got wheels, one of them's got wings, one of them doesn't kick, it has flamethrowers. So it's pretty deep mechanically. You kind of pick your main and then you get good at them. It's one of those games I'd absolutely love to see a revival of. Love them to do like a remake of it. That would be so cool. Dance party's over. What's the next game? I'm going to take a quick drink. I got my lemon lime bitters tonight because it's a hot night in Australia, and I felt like I got kept back at work today, which is always a pain in the butt. So I wanted to get myself a nice beverage. There we go. I'll turn this one up a little bit. It's a little quiet. There we go. I'd be super surprised if anyone got this. If Celestial was in here, I think Celestial would get it. Or Sinistubborn. Sinistubborn likes this game. Sounds so familiar, yeah. Yeah, good Bundy lemon lime bitters on a hot night for sure. So this game I had on the Game Boy when I was a kid. So a lot of, you know, road trips playing this in the back seat on my little black and green Game Boy. Such a great game. I actually I discovered that this game, it's I'll put it on the list and then I'll talk about it, but I think fantastic game, a little on the short side. This was one of the shortest streams we did. It only took us about 40 minutes to beat. But it's Ninja Gaiden Shadow. But if you've ever played, is it Shadow of the Ninja on the NES? I could get that wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if you ever played that, you'd be like, this reminds me of Ninja Gaiden Shadow a lot. And that's because when this game started getting made, it was going to be a Shadow of the Ninja version on the Game Boy that the makers of Ninja Gaiden just bought towards the end of development, and that they've changed a bunch of the art assets and just shipped it. So what this game turns out to be is like a Ninja Gaiden Shadow of the Ninja hybrid. It's really, really good. Fun. It's got a good difficulty curve. It starts off pretty basic and it gets really hard. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Someone needs to guess the other two streamers. Yes, they do. So this is a bit of a childhood favourite of mine as well. Good old Donald Duck game on the Sega Master System. Sega Master System is probably one of my most nostalgic systems. I don't know, there's something about the sound chip of the Master System that takes me back to my childhood. Such a super solid platformer. Really no criticisms about it, except for the fact that one of the bosses really stumped me for ages, but that's just because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, solid, like in the middle of the road, I'd say. I don't know, trying to think if it's C or B. I think, look, if I'm honest, it's probably on par with Commander Keen, so I'll put it in the C. But yeah, very, very fun game. Worth trying out if you can ever get your hands on it, but a lot of these old Disney games, they never get remade because the license runs out and all that stuff, so... all of that. Quack, quack game. Yes, it's the quack, quack game. You're right, Lily. Well done. Anyone in chat ever played like a... Anyone remember playing an old Disney game back in their day? Because they were all pretty good. Like the Jungle Book, Pokemon, Lion King, which may or may not be in 2025. I remember the Lion King. Lion King is brutally difficult, and I don't know how I'm going to cope with it next year. But I suppose in the true spirit of this channel, we're just going to dive in head first and see what happens. And we'll try to pull it off. Not back in the day, but recently, Mickey's Dangerous Chase is such a fantastic game. I redeemed Dango Rangus's Blockbuster Challenge, and I suggested that game, and he's like, oh, I've never heard of this. And then he looked it up, and it blew his mind. He's like, dude, I had this when I was a kid. I didn't know it was called that. And like, it just kind of dug up this latent childhood memory of his. Great game. It's Tony Hawk the Grandpa. It is Tony Hawk the Grandpa. Tony Hawk is a grandfather. Can you believe it, guys? He's a grandfather. Now, I've recently been playing Tony Hawk 1 and 2 HD on the Xbox Series S. Excellent, excellent game. I would say it's like the definitive Tony Hawk experience. Unfortunately, I don't feel like the PS1 version holds up that well. It was fun, but a little clunky. Some of the levels had such poor draw distance that you couldn't even really see where you were going. It was almost a D. I was going to drop it down to D, but it's a good game. It was just held back by its hardware, I think. Coolest baby ever, though, Tony Hawk and Kurt Cobain for grandfathers. Ha! But yeah, it's the HD remasters, very, very good games. So check them out if you've ever enjoyed a Tony Hawk. The audio is louder than... Yeah, some of them are going to be like that. I am very sorry. I'll try to adjust it as I go. So... Alright, next game. How's that, Tammy? Is that a little better? That was a very noisy song, though. And I'll probably get demonetized, if not banned, on YouTube when I upload this for that song. No clue what this is. So this game, another... Look, I'm getting tired of the phrase, one of my childhood games. This is a game that I never beat as a kid, no matter how hard I tried. So I needed to come back and show this game who was boss. I did co-op with Tilly, and we did it. We beat the game. It was really, really cool. But funny thing though, this game, or the stream that we streamed this game on, will go down in history as the quietest stream I ever had. It was basically me and Tilly streaming to an audience of nobody until Alla showed up in the last 5 minutes to see us beat the boss. But at least we have the recording. The proof is there. We did do it. We did beat it. I'm the master of button bashing. See, Tilly says that, but Tilly is better than me at Super Double Dragon on the Super Nintendo, which we co-opted as well. And I died and got game over well before she did. So, Streets of Rage, excellent game. I'm going to put it in the B category, just because it was a very, very quiet stream. So there wasn't, not as much banter in the chat. Just, it was fine. Yeah, a bit of a quiet night. One gets lucky with button mashing on occasion. Yeah, maybe. We're doing... I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give it away. I know that you've guessed a lot of 2025's stickers already, but I don't want to give everything away. So how's everyone doing this eve? What? Oh my goodness, Smash is raiding with a party of 94 people, and El Chalupa is here. I finally get to shout out this legend of a man, but Smash, hello, welcome on in. Welcome on in, how are you, friend? This bus is only big enough for 25. I say that all the time. Thank you so much for the raid, and a big shout out for Smash, who is one of our fellow Australian streamers. Smash lives close enough that we can discuss the weather with pretty reasonable accuracy. So how are you doing with the weather, Smash? And are you ready for Monday? 41 degrees, apparently. Can you believe? Tilly, can we also give a shout out for El Chalupa as well, please? Who I recognise there in the raid. And I feel like I haven't caught your streams in a while, man, but I love your streams as well. End me, that's too hot. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh, thanks for the shouties. Oh, no worries, man. I love what you're doing. I love what you're doing. But thank you so much for bringing all of your friends over. We're doing a tier list. So I've completed my sticker challenge for the year. We beat all 35 games that we'd set out to beat. So we're doing a little bit of a kickback, just chatting. I never really get to stop and just chat. So it's a nice change of pace, and we're just having a bit of a stroll down memory lane as it is, looking at the games that we beat in 2023. And yeah, it's a good time. Wait, 41 for... Yes, it is going to be 41 on Monday. Super Dupers for everyone. Do our American friends in here know what a Super Duper is? I don't know if they do. Yippee, can I have a purple one? I want a red one, please. I'm back, sorry. I did an Irish goodbye because I had a Zoom meeting with my PT. Oh, no worries, man. A popsicle. Yeah, it's basically, if you can imagine a plastic tube and you fill it with cordial and then you chuck that in the freezer, that's a Super Duper. You want a blue one? Oh, see, you can learn so much from people about what flavor Super Duper they have, I think. It's iced lolly. That's kind of... Kangas, there is... Hang on. What do you mean there is no red ones? Are there red ones? I am colorblind, but don't tell me that there are no red Super Dupers. I'm going to have a moment. A Super Duper is how the Joker got his scars. That is so true, man. Because the Super Dupers had the thin plastic strips on the sides that were really... Yeah, they caught the insides of your mouth. It wasn't nice. Oh yeah, we have those, but they're not called that. Oh, what are they called? We need a Super Duper emoji. Yeah, we do. They're all red? Alright, now you're just gaslighting me, Briar. I've learned how to cut them so it doesn't do that. Oh, that's good. There is no red. There is no red? There has to be a red one. You're lying to me. Where's the fun in that? Gotta live with the danger. I like that. What flavor? And I'll taste... I don't know what flavor it is. It tastes like raspberry. Maybe. They're called Freeze Pops. There you go. Briar, ask me a question. Cola was always my favorite. That's a good one. Alright, so anyone want to pick this game? It is Diablo. And Briar, what is your question? I know that chord anywhere. Right, that is the chord that gives it away. It is Diablo. Very good. Blue is raspberry. I am very colorblind. I really don't know. Please tell me. Blue is bubblegum. See, maybe they're different. It could be different for different countries. You never know. But anyway, let's do Diablo. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Not only was I playing a class that I didn't really like, I was also playing Diablo Seasons with Caddy for a very long time, with Caddy and Tilly. We'd done several seasons, and I was kind of over this game. As I was playing through this game, I'm like, this is the last time I will be playing Diablo 3. It's not a bad game. It's actually quite a good game. But I was quite done. I was quite burned out. So Diablo 3 goes here in the D. What color has everyone been giving you when you asked for a red one? And why didn't you notice when they all tasted different because they didn't want to tell you that there isn't a red one? I don't have an answer to that question. I don't know what color everyone's been giving me. I just picked the one that looked red, all right? That's what I did, okay? And if we're honest with each other, like, it's not like the flavors authentically mimic what they say they are. Like, the raspberries don't actually taste like raspberry. It's just a different flavor of sugar in the water, right? So I picked the one that looked red. Maybe it's purple. I don't know. I still am struggling to wrap my head around the idea that there wasn't a red one. That's crazy to me. Good game to play, not too much to stream. That's also very true, Tilly, because it was super distracting. And, I mean, just generally, when you have lots of people in comms, it's hard to interact with chat. And the viewer numbers usually reflect that, because people get tired of getting ignored, and I don't blame them. There's different packs of them, aren't there? Like Tropical Lolly, etc. So whenever I have a Super Duper, it's just like, what flavor do you want? And they hold the bag out and you just reach in and you take it out. Kind of like when someone offers you a lolly and you always take the milk bottle. I'm sorry, blue is bubblegum? Ew, no. I'll take the... What? Take the blue one back. Oh dear. I think ours are different. We have blue raz here in the States, the unholiest color flavor combination, but it somehow works. There you go. Pink. A wed one. A red one, I think is what you meant to say. So maybe people just say, close enough. Maybe. You sent it in the Discord. Here we go. Oh boy. Wait, did you play One Must Fall? We did! Yes, and it got an S tier because that game is so good. Do you like One Must Fall, Vince? I do love some blue raspberry. I know what Lily's talking about though, because like sometimes I remember vaguely getting one, and I think it might have even been like fairy floss flavor, and it was just, yeah, not for me. Wow, what a blast from my past, that game too. Yeah, I love it. It's one of those games I wish they would remake in some way, shape or form. I just sent a photo. I found red ones in my freezer. Yes! I'm not crazy. There are red ones. I am vindicated. Thank you, Vex. You are doing the Lord's work. So many of these are childhood callbacks, Vince. Yes, a lot of these games are from my childhood. So, you know, we've probably got a lot in common, you and I. We are of the same vintage, I do believe. No one I talk to knows about One Must Fall. Well, there you go. I mean, maybe there's a bunch of games that that we each played as kids that we both love. You never know. We definitely have red ones here, by the way. So you admit it. You were trolling me. Is that it? It definitely has a cult following, for sure. All right, I'm going to lurk and go back to sleep. It's 4 a.m. and I've only got like 4 hours sleep. You all have a great one. Glad to catch one of your streams, Kangas. No worries, El Chalupa. I so hope to catch one of your streams again. Like I said, I love what you're doing on your channel. I never see you live. That's the problem. And I think maybe because I'm at work when you're streaming. If you're still there, though, I hope you've seen TMNT. If you have, I hope you liked it. And if you haven't, I hope you get around to it. Because it's not a bad movie. And sleep well, sir. Indeed, sleep well. All right, what's our next game? What do we got next? Oh, that's a bit of an obscure song. Not sure if anyone will pick this one. I'll be super surprised if anyone does. It's one of our big collaborations for the year, where we roped in as many streamers as we could. Lots and lots of fun. Purple is blackcurrant, green is lime, orange is orange. Okay. Fair floss is pink, blue is bubblegum, yellow is pineapple, brown is cola, and in the OG pack. Oh, there you go. No, it's not Minecraft music. Remember, I did Minecraft this year. So this is the 2023 games. Golf. It is golf. Very good. The mystery that is Kag is here. You're doing it on purpose. I know you are. And I believe you when you say that you're just like a random person on the internet, but I think that you're playing on my fears deliberately, and I respect it. But welcome on in. Good to see you. It is golf with my friends. It was a very good game. The challenge to get the sticker involved was just playing through all the courses, so that it wasn't challenging. It was kind of going through the motions a little bit. Lots of fun. I didn't win. I never win at mini golf. Kangas, I live in your walls. Oh boy. So, I mean, it was fun enough. Maybe not a great stream game. I think it's a great game to play with your friends. It really, really is. But not the best game to stream, I think. It wasn't particularly challenging. It's not that fun to watch, because when you're watching it on stream, you're just watching one player play. And yeah, I don't know. It's okay. It doesn't thrill me. It's close between C and D, but I am going to put it in D. Golf with your friends is a D tier game on stream. I live in his roof. Come say hi. What is going on here? I know what you did December 10th at 2:14. All right, blow my mind. What did I do? That was 2 days ago, which makes it a Tuesday. What did I do Tuesday at what time? 2:14. Okay. I know what I was doing then. What do you think I was doing? Got to be ready for super duper weather. Your freezer sucks. That's a shame. I've had the same pack in my freezer for at least a year. I agree with that assessment of Golf with Your Friends. Thank you, Vince. I knew you would understand. Apparently we have guests. Totally haven't been stealing one of each of every pair of socks. I knew it. I was breathing. Get out of my head. I was breathing. How did you know that? And that's where all my socks are going. Joke's on you. He died for that 1 minute. Haha. Strands of hair as I'm sleeping. Lily, whatever. Lily, I know you're not here. Otherwise you would have brought some of your cookie, which you didn't. Sorry, I'm back. Had to take the dog out. No worries. No worries, Smash. No worries at all. I pay good money for those socks. I have to wait until Christmas every year to restock those socks. Don't go taking my socks. How dare. Shall we start getting progressively worse? It escalates. Oh no. I feel proud of myself. I knew this game was next. I saw it coming. It's almost like I've got them memorized, but I don't really. Now this isn't actually my favorite song in the game. The one that I wanted to play was from like the scary haunted castle level, but I didn't think it represented the game very well. Wait, what were you doing? We all have to know now? That's my secret. Ready to take a shower. Too bad your shampoo, conditioner, and body wash is gone. Joke's on you, I don't use shampoo, conditioner, or body wash. This song gives me anime vibes. Yeah? Yeah? It is a pretty like light-hearted kind of 90s anime vibe kind of game. So you're not terribly wrong. This game is Sonic Heroes. It's one of those Sonic games. So most Sonic games have been re-released in some way, shape, or form. But there's a handful of Sega games that Sega just seems to be ashamed of, and they won't re-release. And this is one of them, and I don't know why. It's a decent game. It's really good. It's got this weird like teamwork mechanic where you got to swap out your team members to like access different abilities. But I really like it. I think it's a great game. It's just a shame that it's not easily accessible. There is a PC version that you can get, but yeah, like any modern consoles, you're not going to get a hold of this. You need to own a GameCube, PS2, or an Xbox, or you can get it on the PC. So, really good game. It was actually very frustrating. I remember playing it and like just dying at certain spots over and over again. It's a little bit of a janky game, but middle of the road. So we're going to put it here in C tier. There we go. Briar, ask me a question. Not the old natural, yeah. I don't use deodorant. I just stink up the place. Can I guess how many Sanics are on here? I think that... No, there's one more. There's one more. I'm sorry. There is one more. What were you doing December 10th at 2:14? Well, that's a Tuesday. And at 2:14, I would be... What was I doing? I think I might have actually been... I might have been working on tonight, like working on my overlay and everything. I have put together, guys, a little bit of a clip thing, like a little best of moments of 2023, if you are interested. So we can get to that a little bit later on. Got like a little sort of highlights. I mean, there's so many things that happened on stream. I couldn't catch the very best ones, but I caught some pretty memorable moments, I think. You said you knew. All right, fine. So I'm usually out the door on a Tuesday at about 2:45 to head off to work. So at 2:15, I would imagine that I'd not quite be getting ready yet. I would be wrapping up what I was doing. And I'm pretty sure what I was doing was downloading the clips for the highlight reel that I've prepared for tonight. So there you go. That's what I was doing. Judy, hello. Welcome on in, Judy. Can we please get a shout out for Judy? And Judy, I want to issue an apology because I haven't been in your stream in ages, it feels like, but I'm always working or in the middle of something when I see you go live, and it's the worst. But I'm super glad that you're in the Discord because I am notified when you go live. And it's cool to chat with you when I can, but I do want to make it in. So I do apologize, friend. I'll try to make it back. I was streaming at that time, so the right answer should be watching Briar's stream. You were playing... Oh, yeah. I think that was around the time that you didn't know where to go. But I was so fed up with being accused of being a backseat gamer that I didn't tell you what to do next. Yeah, no, that's what I was doing at 2:15. Thank you. Nah, I miss you too. Yeah, I miss you too. Sorry, backseating in Briar's stream. Yeah, exactly. See? We should kiss and make up. Oh boy. I caught Temmie just before I finished tonight. Highlight message. Would chat like to know the worst curse in human history, I suppose? Let's hear it. Oh, does anyone know this game, by the way? Before the music stops and we forget to rank it on the tier list. Thank you for the shout out. No, you will always get a shout out. And I'm going to give you a personal shout out. Anyone that's not following Judy, please do. They are so awesome. So much fun. So funny. Chat is always completely devolved. And my personal favorite, Judy, is when you do the crowd control streams. I am in stitches when you do
both
those.
sides of someone's pillow to be hot when you're going to bed.
Hang on, what was that? Wishing both sides of someone's pillow. That's so cruel. I love that though. That's really cool. All right, so Vex, did you ask a question? Yes, you did. All right, so what is one book, movie, game, comic, anything that you think everyone should... Oh, no, the music's run out. We're going to do Alex Kidd real quick. Alex Kidd is a... D. It's kind of fun. But, I don't know. It's short and I died a lot. Oh, no. I need to stall because we're going to fall behind. I have to catch on the chat. What is one book, movie, game, comic, anything that you think everyone should experience? Now, I've recommended this to Briar already, but if you're into anime and you haven't seen Neon Genesis Evangelion, you should definitely see that because it's fantastic. It's got depth, layers. It's got limited scope. It's not one of those animes that just goes on and on and on and on. It's got a planned beginning, a planned end, and you can rewatch it 50 times, and every time you watch it, you're taking more away from it. So, excellent series. If you haven't seen Neon Genesis Evangelion, if you're into anime, definitely check that out. This was the base game in the Sega Master System when I was a kid, yep. Where are we going to rank Hocus Pocus? That's a solid D for me. because the controls were pretty clunky, I found. It didn't age super great. So Hocus Pocus is a D for me. Is there a cooldown on these questions? Yes, I deliberately designed it to be as similar to your Ask a Question Redeem as possible. So it costs 250 and there is a cooldown. Alright, let me try and scroll down a little bit. Even worse than stepping on a Lego, honestly. I'm so far behind on chat. I'm so sorry. Kangas, I hope your pillow is warm on both sides. That's really awful. So every song that's playing, Judy, is from the sticker that we're discussing. So I'm sort of on a time limit, but I'm not really. Anyway. It's the second worst curse. Why? Is there one worse? Making someone curious of where their tongue is sitting. Oh, that's so bad. First is stealing their socks. Why did you say that? First rank Hocus Pocus in chat. It will break you. Yeah, I'm catching up. It's all good. Give them that itch that moves whenever they try to scratch it, though. Yeah. Probably not good for a first foray into anime. Oh, yeah. Evangelion is intense. It is very intense. Oh man, all my games. Ouchies. I'm sorry, Tilly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I panicked. Honestly, I wonder if anything will get an E. Yes, something will get an E. And yes, Vince, that is Mega Man X, and we are behind on the music. Mega Man X is S, because it's such a fantastic game. I love it to death. One of my top 5 games, and I play it very regularly. Like once a year, I'll just do a run through. Chat is a distraction. Just quote me on that. Evangelion will break you. Yes, it will. Yeah, I see how it is. I'm sorry, Tilly. Mr. Kangas, I have a question. Did you redeem a question? Yes, you did. Please ask a question. Tilly trying to keep things on track is like wrangling a wild goose. Yeah, I know. Yes, you did redeem a question. I knew it was going to be S. Yes. It couldn't not be S. Mega Man X is fantastic. Mr. Kangas, yes, I know you redeem a question. Ask the question. If silly is silly, because if silly is silly, then it must be silly because is silly. Yes. The answer to that is yes. Alright, we've caught up on chat. Let me rank this game. Snoopy's Magic Show. I played it as a kid. I loved it. It was one of those Game Boy games I took on card trips with me, but it was so frustrating. So frustrating. And the thing is, I love Snoopy to death. Like, I've got a Snoopy emote. Snoopy's fantastic. This game is not. I mean, it's solid. It's put together. It's not buggy or anything like that, but it's just, as far as puzzle games go, so frustrating. Kag, you do have a question? Please ask away. This one was so hard to beat. It was. Snoopy was so hard to beat. Snoopy is sad. Don't diss Snoopy. Let's hear your question, Kag. And yes, this should be the last Sonic game that we have on the list. This is easily another S tier. It is the Sonic 2D platformer. If you only ever play one 2D Sonic in your life, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, it needs to be both, is the Sonic game. I have no complaints about this game whatsoever. I love it to death. It is my favorite Sonic game of all time. And I would play it again. Right now, I would do it. Are you aware of your blinking and breathing? If not, you are now. Have fun, Emmanuel. Thanks, Kag. Thank you so very much for that. I think that was the question. And I am. I'm sitting here acknowledging that I'm blinking. Kag, what have you done to my brain? I've never played them, but I have them. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and because it's lock-on technology, you got to get Sonic and Knuckles and then slot Sonic 3 on top, and it combines the two games, so you have 14 zones, which is an excellent length for a Sonic game, and it tells the story without any text or anything, just through passive storytelling, and it's so good. Such a good game. You got to play it. You should reveal the last 2 streamers. This is true. You have both cards. That's so cool. Can I guess? All right, Rose is going to guess that streamer. Who is it? Briar. Sorry, not Rose. Briar Rose. It is Tilly. Is it Tilly? Do we have a Tilly? There she is. Well done. We've only got one left. I exist! Yes, still he exists. Hooray! And Vex, what is your question, my friend? Oh, we're all caught up now. I was freaking out. I thought we were going to fall way behind, but we didn't fall behind. We've caught up now. This is good. Are there any games that you utterly disliked playing on stream? I answered this question the other day, actually. What was the answer to it? Read faster. I'm trying. There was one game that I did distinctly dislike playing. I just don't remember what it was. I wish I could remember the answer that I gave. Because there was one that I was like, oh, this sucks. But I don't remember. And why was it Stardew? Yes, I think it would. No, I enjoyed Stardew. I just got very, very lost. No, there was one. I think it was Final Fantasy XIV. So I love Final Fantasy XIV. It's a fantastic game, but we did it all wrong. We started new characters, and we just burned through the main story quests as quickly as we could. And it took 10.5 months, and it was just, I was so burned out and so over it by the end of that I had to stop. So yeah, that's one that I didn't enjoy streaming. Not a game I don't like, just a game I didn't enjoy streaming. Unreal Tournament goes in C. Just because the difficulty ramped up severely towards the end there, and it was just it was more stress than fun, I would say. Great game. If anyone hasn't played Unreal Tournament 2004, such a good shooter. Very, very good.
Narrator, black screen with text. The sound of buzzing bees can be heard.
Thanks, Lily.
All known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be
Kag said I was a cool bean and could join the server, but I never got an invite. Oh, I need to try and track you down, Kag. Kag, can you send me an inbox in Twitch? I'll get you the Discord details, I promise. You said the Final Fantasy was soul-sucking. It was a little bit soul-sucking. And I think Caddy was done. Let me just read that again. It was a bit rough by the end, and I think Catty was done. Yep. Catty was definitely done. Yeah, it was too long. Kangas, do you have Prime Video? I don't think so. Wait, never mind. It wasn't too long. What for, Vex? Yeah, I don't have Prime Video. I've got to figure out how. Kangas, lol. I don't use Twitch much. Oh, okay. Yes, Catty. And Catty enjoyed Diablo 3, though. That is true. New secret level episode showed Unreal Tournament. Ah, very cool. Now, I actually want to talk about this game because I got a little bit to say. I played the crap out of Hearthstone when it first came out. In its early days, it was so well balanced. It was so much fun. What it is now is disgusting. You boot up the game, they throw a bajillion ads in your face. Buy this deck, buy that deck. Sign up to the subscription service and get this much gold and this much currency. And it's just gross. And it's so unbalanced. There are so many cards that just, like, you know, you play the right card and it just wipes the board and it's not fun. But luckily, for this stream, we got to, they did a classic mode for Hearthstone. I will get to the chat in a minute. I just want to finish the story. They had a classic mode where you could only use classic cards and it was balanced and it was fun again. And I'm so glad that we caught that, because I reckon about a month later, Blizzard actually pulled classic mode down and it was gone forever. So I'm so thankful I was able to capture the original Hearthstone experience on stream. So that gets an A for sure, just for its original form. It sucks today, but it was great back in the day. Ask me a question, Briar. Is there anything about you that people would be surprised to learn? That's a really good question. Let me think about that for a moment. Old School Hearthstone was awesome. I sent you a chat. Thank you, Kag. I'll get you in the Discord. This does happen to Card Games Go. It does all the time. Power creep is a thing. Even Catty played Old School Hearthstone when it first came out. It was an amazing stream. The people would be surprised to know about me. Surprised to know about me. I've run a half marathon. I guess that's a little bit surprising. Maybe that's an unusual thing for people to know. I have 3 kids. Yeah, I think that's fairly public knowledge in the stream. I don't understand the caddy thing. Well, we still have one more streamer that we need to identify. That's why we keep saying caddy. Do you want me to send him the link? I mean, yeah, if you can. Is that a thing you can do, Lily? If so, absolutely, go for it. What, you need time to think? No rush, take your time. Thank you. It's that despite his accent, he is actually Canadian. I'm not Canadian. You're Canadian. Wait, what did you say? That I've run a half marathon and that I have 3 kids. Everyone has a one time to redeem the guest streamer. That's right. Yeah. So you can only guess a streamer once. So it's a team effort. We need to try and do it together. So if anyone wants to guess Catty, feel free. Let's see. I'll see if it works. All right, give it your best shot, Lily. That'd be really cool. I was about to take my leave. Canadians to scare me. What? Why do Canadians scare you? It depends on your Discord settings. You can set permissions so you can send them. Oh, okay. Yep. I was going to guess Catty earlier, but I didn't know I had only one redeem. Ah. All right. So this one, this is a really, really good game. But about halfway through the year, we had a bit of a hiccup where I needed to move from my PC back onto my laptop, and I had to bring all of my settings over with me. And this and another game, which we'll get to later, I actually had the save data wiped. So I did this over 2 parts, 2 streams, but I had to replay the first part in order to continue the stream. It's a good game. It hasn't aged all that well. It obviously deserves its place in history. It's a fantastic game. But it's a C tier for me. It's a C tier. Dang it, you need to send me the Whisper first. Oh, okay. They're very racist, even more to my ethnicity, and every interaction has been god-awful. I am sorry to hear that that has been your experience, and I am sure that there are Canadians in this chat right now who certainly would not treat you that way and would go a long way into reversing that mentality that you have towards all Canadians, because Instant Vince is an absolute sweetheart, and he'll be your best friend. He'll do it. You follow him, you jump into his chat, he'll be like, Cag, what's up, my man? Was this song specifically the Bob-omb level? Yes, well, I mean, this song was like a third of the levels used this music. But yes, it did feature in the Bob-omb. Yep. Canadians? I feel like I can hear the change. yeah. The roof, roof. Yeah, for sure. Vince just said boo and scared me. Yeah, alright. Look, I can't defend everything the guy does. Yeah, alright. So yes, he did scare you, and I apologize for that. Because you are my kangoo. I don't know what a kangoo is. This is a term that is foreign to me. I've never heard this before. Never. Who knows this one? You know who would never scare you, Cag? Catty! Mega Man 2! Instant Vince got it! Very good. Oh, how I love being an anomaly. So, Mega Man 2 is a game that needs no introduction. Such a good game. Still, like, I know it so well, but it's a game that keeps you engaged. Like, I think the difficulty of Mega Man 2 is perfect. Such a great game. I actually had the NES copy at one point in time, and I used to shop at this retro place, this retro game shop, a whole bunch. Got all my games from there. Had a really good relationship with the guy that worked there. And then when my retro gaming collection reached critical mass and I sold it all off, I actually gave my copy of Mega Man 2 to this guy as a thank you for all of his help in tracking down different games and stuff. So yeah, the music for Mega Man 2 and 3, just perfection. Tilly, I love that. It's so true. Lily, I can send you my Discord user. Yes, do that for sure, and then Lily will relay it to me. So we have Mega Man 2 in the A tier. So excellent, excellent game. Yeah, see if that works. Cag, I will be best friends with you if you want 100%. It's true. You won't find many people on Twitch with a larger heart than Vince. Because it won't let me whisper you, I don't know why. Okay. I tell you what, Kag, I will message you in Twitch. You said you messaged me anyway, but yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Gee, I wonder how many more games we got. We're making it down the list, I'd say. And don't forget, I've got a little highlights reel that I want to show at the end as well. Some of the funny moments from 2023. My doctor says if my heart gets any bigger, it'll be an issue. How are you guys enjoying the just chatting format, by the way? I said at the start of the stream that this would be an experiment. It would either determine whether or not this becomes a yearly tradition, or whether it's just something that we tried once. But I think it's going alright. I kind of like it. It's because my thingy is on my phone number to my other account. I forgot the password. Yeah, you'd love it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, it sounds like you would forget your password. I read Instant Vince say love it, and it changed the words that were coming out of my mouth. Yikes. So funny. We love it when you pay attention to us. Thanks, bro. Thank you for that backhanded compliment there. We love it when you pay attention to us. I love it. Good. Supercat! Hey, how you doing? I know Supercat. So good to see you in here. Let's give a shout out to Supercat. I pop into Supercat's channel from time to time. She's lovely. Good to see you here. Yeah, you're forgetting your password. Classic. So this game, we played this game co-op with Captain Zach, where he earned the nickname Boxman because he kept on spamming boxes everywhere and getting in our way. It was very, very funny. So this is Trine. It's a three-player co-op game. Actually, Briar, maybe an idea for a stream sometime with you and the girls. Play some Trine. It's cooperative. It's a puzzle cooperative game. It's very amusing. That's a solid B game for me. I enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. It didn't blow my mind, but it was pretty fun. It's called Trine. Trine. Okay, I'm allowed whispers from folks. I don't know why it was blocked. Okay. I just wanted to drop a follow. Well, thank you. I appreciate the follow, Supercat. I appreciate you being here, and it's nice to finally speak to you. Hello. I hope you're having a good morning, I want to say. Ah, there you are. Shoutouts for Supercat, please. There we go. Yeah, give Supercat a follow, guys. I have a juice box. Very good. Didn't catch your name long enough. Oh, I'm sorry. I do talk very quickly. I have another question. Go for it. I like Trine. Trine's fun. So this game is an interesting one. I thought that when I chucked this game on the list, it would be nothing but joy and nostalgia. Because it is kind of in that sweet spot of nostalgia. I was like grade 6 when I played it for the first time. But I was totally unprepared for how much of just a plate spinning nightmare it would be. It is so much micromanagement. It was so difficult. I was so stressed out the whole time, and they took my baby. It was a lot of fun. People enjoyed it, but they took my baby. I don't know. That's not cool. Very, very fun game. Pretty stressful, but I'll put it in B. I'll settle down, Lily, about the paper straws, my goodness. Yes, The Sims, it is The Sims. You're welcome for the shouty. Before I ask my actual question, Kangoo, it may be a tad personal if that's fine. Well, we'll see how we go. Simchild. I know. Yeah, Simchild. Yeah, the baby's name was Simchild because I asked chat what we should name it, and chat didn't get back to me quick enough, so it defaulted to Simchild. I have that baby now in the shrine. Someone took my baby. Remember the house you made? Oh, yeah, I made a house. It was basically a friend factory, wasn't it? And then I took all their walls. Yeah, I know. And they left their plates everywhere. What's your biggest fear or keeps you up at night? It's a good one. Actually, I have a recurring nightmare. And my recurring nightmare is about being stuck in school when I'm old. Which makes me think that one of my biggest fears is to go through life without having really lived or achieved anything and just being left behind by everyone else. So that's probably my biggest fear, is to, to be sedentary, if that's the right word. To not grow, to not live life and have fun. You named your sim child. What of it? Don't judge me. Plates? No, yeah, plates. It was plates. God. Oh no. It's like the two memes have met. Yes, there were plates everywhere. Birds. No, birds isn't my fear. Birds is my one true love. Yeah, you would have saved the pickle by eating their plates. Secretly afraid of birds, not true. Oh, that's a good answer, honestly. Thank you. Thank you very much. So it's birds, okay. No, I'm not afraid of... Tilly is the one that hates birds, and I think Briar as well isn't a fan of birds. I love birds. I think birds are great. I want my bird. I had a recurring dream for 6 years straight. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. One true love, huh? I love birds. I love every kind of bird. I want to pet all of them, but I can't. I had a pet bird when I was younger. Thank you for the cheese. His name was Laurie. That's cool. I have nothing against birds. Can someone please guess Caddy? I'm with you, Lily. Yeah, Lily. Lily's right. We need someone to guess Caddy. We've still got one more silhouette. Guess that streamer. Kag, who is the streamer? Where do you get these accusations? I don't know. I want a mourning dove. I do want them in a basket with little bow ties. I guess Caddy. That's a good guess. It's wrong, but it's a good guess. I'm just kidding, it's Caddy. There she is. There's Caddy. We have all of our guest streamers. Hooray, we did it. There we go. And Supercat's getting confused because we're all shouting Caddy. I'm sorry. Sorry, Supercat. We're not guilt tripping you. It is a redeem, that's right, Instant Vince. I was about to say I wasted my points. No. I counted your guess. I ignored Instant Vince's, and I counted yours, and it was correct. Well done. What's the next game on our list, I wonder? What about the one stream I was in the room, but you didn't know? Is that a guest streamer? No. A guest streamer is someone that has a little animated avatar, and they are present in the voice chat. So that's all the guest streamers that we had for that year. But when we do our stream on Sunday night and do our sticker tier list for 2024, there will be even more. So it'll be even harder. This is like level 1, and that'll be level 2. I was like so confused. Yeah, welcome to the chaos, Cat. Super Cat. No, that's a guest stalker, Vince. Me, turn the music up. Yep. This is a bit of a bop, this song. I do like this one. There you go. There you go, Lily. He shops for shoes like Aretha Franklin. Yeah. This song, Mario 2, is correct. Well, sort of correct. What? Yeah, Vince. I'm not gonna. What's the word? Not condescend. Like, I know that you know what version of Mario 2 this is, so please go ahead and tell us. This Mario 2 is from what? And Tilly's reference there is Brental Floss does a version of this song with lyrics, and it's very funny. Correct. It is from Mario All-Stars. I knew that you would know that. So Mario All-Stars, Lost Levels kicked my butt. That game is hard, although I loved racing through Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Mario 1, Mario 2, and Mario 3, raced through them at the speed of light, and it was a lot of fun. So we're going to put that one in B. Vince with the knowledge. I trust Vince's retro knowledge, I do. I love chaos. I do have to go to bed that night, so have a good stream. Thanks, Super Cat, and I'll catch you next time. Can we listen to the Wii music again? I want to ask Instant Vince, like, to guess all of the soundtracks because he'll get them all. I just know he will. Hey, Temmie. No ES yet. I don't know what ES is. Yet he did stream 007 Racing. 007 Racing was really good. I liked it. Unironically, I appreciate what the game was trying to do. That was a redeem, it doesn't count. E rank. I would not put 007 in the E rank. Pickle would put it in the E rank in a heartbeat. I would not. I would put it C, maybe. Sorry, I'm in and out just at the gym. Oh, that's cool. That's totally cool. Anyway, this game. I don't really have any complaints about this game. I had a really good time streaming this. I really, really did. It's a fun game. It's charming. And I beat both of the bosses. I beat Kyoga and I beat Groudon. And that's a win. So that's a B from me. Can we please get a bonus tier list and have you rank the redeems, please? Maybe we'll do a special edition one where we'll rank the redeems, but after they've accumulated a little bit. You know what I mean? Because we don't have lots and lots to tier at the moment. Can you do the same tier list, but the games that we have redeemed? Oh, that's always the question. Yeah. I'm not completely against the idea. We'll let the list grow a little bit first, I think. There's not enough space in that E if you did that. That's not... Actually, that's kind of true. Because people seem to really enjoy redeeming games that they know that I won't like. So, I don't know why. All of them get E because he's just salty that day. So it won't take too long. Do them now. Bossy much? We can do that real quick. No, I'm not doing it now. I'm not prepared. I don't have the stickers there. No, I can't. Favorite non-mythic legendary Pokemon. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry, Keg, because I get the feeling that you redeemed a question and I completely missed it. Yes, you did. All right. Scizor. Believe it or not. If that's how you say it. The evolution of Scyther. I really, really like Scizor.
I feel personally attacked because I know Catherine will be below in E rank.
You don't know that for a fact. Maybe not. No, I can tell you with confidence, Temmie, that it would not go in the E. It would not. They didn't get stickers, so they don't need it. But listen. Now or I unfollow. Alright, now the chat's just turning on me. This is freaking me out. Speaking of Pokemon, Silver! Rose, look at you. I like Scizor, green, shiny, valid question. Well, I'm colorblind. So I didn't even know that it was silver. So that it was green, sorry. Okay, new tier list or unfollow. What is going on, you guys? Stop it. Alright, we need to rank this one super quick. This was the other game that I mentioned where I lost the progress and I actually had to go back. With Mario 64, that's not such a big deal. When you're replaying half of Pokemon Silver for the second time, it grates on you. I also had to do a whole bunch of trickery to trade Scizor with myself in order to make it evolve. Or trade Scyther with myself. And it was also the only stream where I think I actually raged. I actually got salty and turned my microphone off. So, look, it goes in C for me. It is a good game. It was a little taxing to stream, I have to say. And you've messed up my follower goal again, Lily. A valid answer. I knew what you meant. All good. We're all leaving. Wow, guys. At least watch my video at the end before you leave. I made a video, guys. I love you guys. My job is catching in. Catching on. Okay. Well, Snoopy did... No. Snoopy, I got, like, funny rage. There's funny rage, and then there's I'm actually a little bit shitty with the people in the chat right now. Which I was. Because they were heckling me just a little bit too much. And then I was like, all right, that's enough. Muted my microphone, kept playing because it's all about, you know, finishing the sticker no matter what, even if you're in a bad mood. So I just turned off the microphone for a bit. It was fine. It's fine. This is fine. I'm still here. I know you're still here, Pickle. Thank you. While everyone's leaving, that means I get free question redeems. True. We don't have any more... Go ahead. We don't have any more guest streamers. I want to see you rage. No, you don't. I don't rage. I just get Suki. Town of Salem is correct. Thanks, Tammy. You screamed swear words at us and we didn't know. No, that's not true. That's not true. Town of Salem. It's a decent game. It's kind of fun. It's really... It only really works if everyone knows how to play. That's the problem. And also the community is a little bit toxic. So if you go in there, they're all going to expect you to know how to play. And if you don't, they get a little bit salty with you. I'm pretty sure that in this stream, we actually had people going at Tilly and like having a go at her for not playing properly. We also had a lot of people in chat, in Discord. So it was hard to chat with people in chat. So it's not the game that gets the E, but I think it was the stream that got the E. So there you go. There's our first E. And thank you, Lily. Thank you so much for that. That's great. I get Suki. Is Boxen here? Oh, no. You guessed Boxen. No, we've already got all of our guest streamers for 2023. They're all there. They're all there. Although come back on Sunday night, Pickle, and there might be one you recognise. One or two. Maybe. Real though. Lily, you're crazy. I agree with that one. Yeah, nothing wrong with Town of Salem, but the stream was a little bit tricky to do. Did you just say Suki? I have had people not know what that means too. Oh, is that an Australian thing? Suki, like salty, like a whiny baby. I've had lots of fun playing Town of Salem, but that stream was not so much fun. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, text-to-speech was refunded to you for that one, Lily. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying me a little bit that text-to-speech notifications are popping up. I usually have those hidden. Oh, that's why. No, that's not why. Yeah, I know. I'll fix it later.
Vince, how are you?
I'll fix it later. We say it in Newfoundland in Canada, where I am from. You say Suki, okay? Lily, stop trying to break things. Goodness me. All right, so we're nearing the end of our list now. We're getting there. Let me have a quick look. We've got, I think we've got 5 left. Yeah. So this is one of the stickers that I did off stream because I did the first one on stream and.
It's my job to break things.
Sorry, I can't hear you when you're interrupting me, Lily. As I was saying, yeah, I played this mostly off stream because it's a strategy game and I need to concentrate. That's not much.
I am doing amazing. We're touching my lovely Can UWU doing his list.
Wow! Lily just got the salmon handbag hammer. That's so funny. As I was saying, I did that off stream because the strategy game is hard to concentrate. And then we did the grand final, which was me versus Zach. And Zach has always been
nice, isn't he?
Zach has always been my strategic rival. So we had a big match, a big throwdown, and I actually beat him. So super highlight. I didn't super enjoy playing through the campaign. And funny thing that I learned about Age of Empires 2, I upload all of my VODs onto YouTube just for storage purposes. I don't expect it to get any traction or any views, and they usually don't. But Age of Empires did. Whenever I uploaded a video of Age of Empires, I get a bunch of people commenting on how much I suck. Which shows me that the Age of Empires 2 community is just a little bit toxic. So, but I mean, I beat Zach, so that's why it gets a B. So there you go. Lily, it was nice hanging out with you. Lily will be back. Look, it's not the first time that she's been timed out, and it won't be the last. But yeah, so Age of Empires 2, really fun game. I liked it. Rah, I'm back. Welcome back, Lily. Welcome back. I'd be toxic too if all I played was Age of Empires. Yeah, it's got a little bit of an elitist sort of kind of culture, I suppose. There are no casual Age of Empires players. You go hard or you get sent home, basically. Silly, I say this very respectfully. I hope a bird poops in your eye. Wow. Respectfully, I see. I would be casual. We should just have like a casual Age of Empires night where we can verse each other without the fear of, getting bullied by the larger community. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Good old Captain Zach. He's a regular on this channel, and he loves to have a good chat. He loves to have a good chin wag, and that's what makes it so tricky to invite him on, because he loves to talk. But we love him. He's good quality. I've barely touched any of my lemon lime bitters because I've been talking this whole time, so I'm gonna have a little drink. Just give me a moment. Excuse me. What is Age of Empires? Sounds like off-brand League of Legends. Age of Empires is a strategy game where you build a nation from the ground up, starting at like the Dark Ages, and you build, you research new technologies, you build your army, you explore, and you need to overpower the other nations that are on the map. No more bonks. He was hilarious in Trine, he really was. It's got to be one of the original RTS games. Yeah. Briar, ask me a question. Please do. What is the funniest insult that you come up with? The funniest insult that I can come up with? I don't know. I mean, idiot sandwich is pretty good, but I didn't come up with that. I use this expression a lot. I say, like if I don't like something, I'll say that it's utter toilet. And I came up with that, and I'm proud to say that it is catching on a little bit. The people in my circles are starting to use the phrase. So I'm a pioneer. I don't know if that's necessarily an insult, but I think it's a put down, and I think that's close enough. An RTS game a la Warcraft or StarCraft in style. Yes, true. So America Simulator. Wow! I love it. Gee, I wonder who in the chat's going to get this one. I wish we had like a how many times Leo has been bonked thing. It's been a handful, hasn't it? The only game like that I've played is Rise of Kingdoms. Yes. Oh, Rise of Nations? Rise of Kingdoms. I haven't heard of that one. I've heard of Rise of Nations. Yeah, you have to make a new one. I think, Briar, come on. What was it again? What was what again? Oh, the phrase that something is toilet. You just say that's toilet. Will Ask Me a Question be making another appearance? It will not. It's just for the Just Chatting. It is from Stardew. Correct, Briar. Well done. This is mine. Shut up. Go eat dirt. Choke on a worm and die. Very creative, Lily. Well done. This is a song from Gary Buys a Farm. Oh. Spring. I miss it. I was a massive fan of Empire Earth back in the day. Empire Earth was a good one. We should play this game. Maybe we shouldn't. This game just makes me want to play Stardew again. You should, especially because they got the new patch, Tilly. Alright, so where am I going to rank Stardew Valley? So this was the one that I did with Pygor. It was pretty fun. I felt like I was being escorted through the whole thing, to be honest. I mean, I kind of did my own thing, but I had Tilly and Pygor correcting me along the way. And they, like, to get the sticker, I needed to beat the community center. I had to do all of that. And they basically told me what to do and how to do it. So in that regard, I mean, it was fine, I guess. But it was long. It just kept going. But it had its charm. But I didn't get it. It's not, look, resource management, it's not my game. It's not. I didn't get it. And I didn't make any friends either. No one liked me. Sucked. And I had to do the extra season at the end. Stardew Valley, the flashbacks. We did beat it in 5 seasons, which I hear is not so bad. But we did okay. Briar asked me a question. If you had to play Stardew Valley for the first time without the pressure of a sticker, do you think you would have enjoyed it? Yes. That is a very, very good question. Because I loved Harvest Moon, which is like the simplified version of it on the Super Nintendo. If I could take my time and work it all out for myself, I could totally see myself getting into it. I really could. But I felt under the pressure. It's hard playing with someone who knows everything already, because you'll go out and you'll start to feel out the world and experience it for yourself, and then you'll get, no, you're doing that wrong. Or you should do it this way, and that's tricky. So, no CC year 1. Couch loser. What? Oh, no community center. I didn't even know what CC stood for. That's how much of a Stardew noob I am. Couch. Thank you. Briar beating up Kangoo. Yeah, those emotes don't go well together. I tried romancing Haley. And by tried, I mean I spoke to her once or twice. So, it's art imitating life, really. We went over CC last time. I forgot. I don't have a good memory, okay? What's the next game? Oh, no. Okay. All right. Let me put my drink down. This freaking game. My issues with this game, are so never-ending that I can't even talk about it for that long because of the fact that YouTube's going to hit me with the ban hammer for even playing this music for too long. But the short version is, look, the game's not horrible, but the PC version of it is, okay? The game is not horrible. On console, it's fine. The PC version was such a nightmare to stream. It crashed constantly. I couldn't even get it to run without changing all of my display settings and my sound settings. Playing 2-player over Parsec was a nightmare. Playing in windowed version was a nightmare. Capturing it on my Streamlabs was a nightmare. This game was a nightmare to stream. I did not enjoy it at all. The game is good. Streaming it sucked. Streaming Harry Potter is absolute and utter toilet. And that's all I have to say on that. All right. Who knows this one? Yeah, it got absolutely stuck at one point. Yeah. It got to a point where we couldn't even proceed, and I needed to fix it offline and actually go into the game's coding to reduce and remove certain graphic options just so that it would run. It sucked. The game Levio sucks. It's not for muggle machines. Exactly. Link's Awakening is correct. The Game Boy version is also correct. Well done. It's Zelda something. Briar, you should know this one. You are currently playing this game. How did you not get it? This is Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. Briar, you should try the Game Boy version after you play the Wii version. The Switch version, and compare them and see which one you liked. Because they're very, very different. No? Okay. Just no? Sure. I'm going to give this one... it's a B. I got a little lost. I needed to look up where to go at certain points. But it's a solid game. It's a lot of fun. It didn't give me too much trouble. And people seem to really enjoy it. The Legend of Smelda, A Stink to the Past. Good one! Good one, Pickle! Both are good. I don't play anything retro. I'm too broke and young. Ooh, now I feel old. Well done. Everything I play is retro. I hardly ever play any old games. You can't make me. I wasn't going to try to make you. I just thought it might be you look stuff up from time to time? Yeah, I do. I would prefer look something up, Briar, than sit there helplessly in my stream and ask chat to help me. I'm still an adult though, don't worry, Kangoo. Well, that's fine, because we've got some youngins in chat as well. We are a very diverse age range here. Shut up! Wow. Chat likes to help. Maybe chat just feels sorry for you. Don't worry, yeah, Lily is the youngest in chat. A stink from the... wow. Wow, Pickle, wow. That's me. We snuck this one in, finished at the very end of the year. Yep. So this, every year when we do a sticker list, we do an MMO. So this was WoW Classic. We wanted to play the original World of Warcraft as it was, intended to be played back in the day. And yeah, it took us a good 250 hours over the year to reach max level, and we literally snuck it in at the end of the year. Like, we were pushing ourselves to get to max level before the 31st of December, but we got there. And I mean, I'll speak for myself, and maybe Tilly wants to weigh in, but like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. WoW Classic, superb game to play. Almost mandatory that you do it with friends, though. Doing it alone would be horrible. I'm cancelling the rest of my Zelda streams. Please don't. Please don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just joking. I went in a little hard. I'm sorry. Please don't cancel your Zelda streams. I enjoy them too much. I'm 5010 on my planet. In Earth years, that's like 48. Okay. It was a lot of fun for sure. Really good with Caddy and Shrek. Yep, so that was Caddy and Shrek. And like you got to give credit to like Tilly, Caddy and Shrek as well. This is my crazy venture doing these whole sticker things, sticking it out, beating the game no matter what. But like Tilly, Caddy and Shrek 2 to 3 times a week, grinding away World of Warcraft. Like, I couldn't have done it without them. So, treasured memories, lots and lots of fun. Hey, Stop and Swap, how you doing? Enjoy backseating too much, you mean? I'm reforming. You may have heard. I am no longer Kangas Backseats Games. I'm just Kangas Watches Games. And then FF14 straight afterwards. Yeah, I know, because we finished on the 31st, and then it was straight into Final Fantasy. We had no time to rest. So we're doing another MMO next year. But good to see you, Stop and Swap. We're doing a tier list. We actually just finished the tier list. So that's all of our games for 2023. There you go, Briar. I put on some Wii music again for you, so we can sit and chat. So yeah, so 2023. Those are all the stickers we earned. I didn't put WoW in. You're completely right, Tilly. WoW is an A. Definitely an A. Good list of games, for sure. And yeah, so Sunday night we're going to do this again, I think. I think people enjoyed it. And we'll do the games that we did this year for 2023. And I'll work out how to remove the text-to-speech notification that keeps popping up over my beautiful logo there. So yeah. Would take a screenshot? Very cool. Would you guys like to see the highlights? It is the wrong song. No, this is the
La 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 la.
Thanks, Lily. Thanks so much. 2024 on Sunday will be fun. I think so. So you want to see the highlights? All right, here we go. Here is the highlights. I will not talk over it. I'll just let you enjoy. Okay?
Highlights, please.
All right. Here we go, guys.
I don't understand. We must have missed it pretty early on. Okay, guys, it was the Sega Saturn. Okay? There it is.
All right,
right
you know what the funny thing here is, Nat?
Yeah.
I just want to point this out and to the chat. We didn't get a notification that there was a ship piece on this level when we fell. If we didn't land right in front of this thing, we would not have beaten the game right now. So that was an absolute blessing from the gaming god.
Do you think that the game finally went, okay guys, I'm sorry?
Yeah, that's exactly what just happened right now. It's just like, sorry for messing with ya. Here's
My
your
bad.
shit piece. Oh my goodness, Nat. That was the most insane playthrough of this game.
Lentil work. Oh, bollocks. That's not good. What does that do? If you play a card, you can... stop it! That's not nice. turn. No, you don't. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't. Oh, you did it. That's not nice. Next spell you cost. Oh, come on.
Wait.
No! Stop it!
You're panicking too much.
Quest accepted.
He's just got an infinite loop going.
Yeah, but
Oh!
there's half opposite that he's gonna run into.
Oh! Hey! That is tox.
Oh my goodness. This is never ending. Oh, am I toast? Or did I do it? Oh, Spike, you piece of... Oh, Spike! I hate your face. I hate your face so much.
Go away! Stop it! Oh no! Come on! No! Oh, I'm dead. This is just a slaughterhouse. Well played, Kane. Well played. Well played.
No, I don't think you understand.
Lapdogs. All of you. Quest accepted.
He is literally one turn off killing himself.
Yes, I was. Alright. GG. Alright, great. No. You answer that. Would you like... Whoa. Hang on. So, what do we do?
A few moments later.
Go to work. Good. We'll be a child after 72 hours, so 3 days of this nonsense. Okay. Yep, that sums it up. And the baby's still crying. This is absolutely ridiculous. I've already fed the baby. Wake up! It's not hilarious. Alright, Melissa. You can explain why Child Services came along and took the baby. It's because you fell asleep on the middle of the pavement and, like, just decided that you would put in a solid, 4 hours sleep there. Melissa, you are an absolute dropkick. And you're not just gonna go have a bath. Stupid woman. Don't worry about making dinner, Melissa. I'll do it. I'll come home from work. I'll make dinner. You just stay in the bath. Yep. That's alright. I'll get the dinner.
Who's the boss?
I don't know. I thought it was Zach.
Okay. I'll put a plank here.
You betrayed me!
Wait, let me just draw a square, and then I'll draw a plank like that. There we go.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Okay.
What's that? I'll return.
GG, mate. GG.
GG?
GG.
Yes! Woo!
GG, mate. Well done.
Oh, it only took 2 freaking hours.
GG, mate. Oh, that was impressive. Gee, you spread yourself out.
And this game does not hold back. Does not hold back at all. No. That's a very Wilson thing to do, isn't it? Hang in there with 2 HP. Well done, buddy. And a critical hit. Good job, buddy. You're always trying your best, Wilson. I like that about you. Thank you for the cheese, but I think we're done. You can't use Dream Meter on me if I'm not asleep, you goose. Hey, now I've got a Gengar. What can I do to you? Put you to sleep? Oh my goodness. Gumbo! Oh my goodness, Gumbo! Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing right now? Is this real life? What the heck? Gumbo! What the heck? Let's try that again. That's gonna do what? 20 something? 23 damage? Put to sleep, come on. No way. No way. No way. Oh my goodness. What level is Gumbo? Like 15? Yeah, alright, so but Gumbo was 15 and then it leveled up after it won and then it leveled up again. So a level 15 Ditto just took down 2 of this gym's strongest Pokemon. Level 26, a Gengar. I'm absolutely shocked. I am absolutely shocked. That was crazy. Alright.
Alright, there we go, all done. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll have to put together another one for Sunday night with all of the 2024 highlights. Like I said, a lot of really, really cool stuff happened. It's hard to kind of capture every moment, but I think those are the ones that stood out. So, Pickle, did you like my amateur editing? Very amateur editing, but I got there. Alright guys, well we're going to raid out and send this lovely crew of viewers to another streamer. This is a streamer that Vex recommended to me actually. Their name, if I can say it right, is Real Chesapeake Ripper, and I've spent a bit of time in their stream. They're really, really friendly, but they're just starting out their streaming career. They've got 20 followers. So I know that if we pop in now with this amount of people, it's going to absolutely blow their mind. It could be really, really awesome as well, guys, if we just chuck them a bunch of follows, give them a bunch of love, give them a bunch of support. I think it could be really, really special for them. So there we go. I spelt it right. So if you guys want to join me, I'm going to pop in to her stream and surprise her, and that'll be a lot of fun. Kangoo raid? Nah. But thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. It's been nice to just chat, not playing games. I didn't even have a controller in my hand, just chatting. It's been lots and lots of fun. I hope you guys... All right, you can... Look, do it. Go on, go ahead. I can't stop you. I can't stop you. Go ahead. I hope you guys have a killer rest of the week and a fantastic weekend. And hopefully I'll catch you back here on Sunday and we'll do 2024. We're doing Kangoo Raid, apparently. Lily's got it. There it is. All right. Take care, friends. You're all amazing. Bye-bye, everyone.